Afternoon presentation and the Cleveland starting five. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Okoro in at the 3. And for New York, OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Brunson in at the 1. Mobley throws it down.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Now here's Okoro. Well, Grant, one thing about this Knicks team, they have a clear identity.
Yeah, they have the mentality of their city, New York City. Playing the game with passion and in-your-face attitude. And, of course, these Knicks leave it all out on the floor.
And Mobley gets it to go.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but, hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now here's Brunson. Outside Hart from outside the arc. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
Scoring in rhythm there. Great to see Hart shoot it without holding back.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Tom Thibodeau gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We discussed how he wants his team to approach their matchup with Evan Mobley, and Coach said, we need to make him a jump shooter. Mobley is most effective around the rim. He's still developing his jump shot, and we need to take advantage of that. There should be a lot of resistance in the paint from his defense, BA.
Appreciate the report, Allie.
Well, there are not a lot of ways that Bridges is unable to score. This time he shows off the floater.
Garland for 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Right side, Brunson. Now here's Hart. Defense is right there. And there's Brunson. That one's good. On the assist from Hart.
How about the response from Brunson, nailing 3 of his own?
Anunoby against Mitchell. Hart pulls it in.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Towns on a screen. Anunoby passes to Towns. And he misses the go-ahead basket. The Cavaliers leading. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, BA. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
And it's Allen who slams it home.
Allen getting downhill and some momentum at that size. That's good night.
Brunson got a hand on it. Goes back up, and it's laid in by Towns.
A stronger defensive presence would have saved them 2 points.
Didn't seem like anybody was really aware there to go and collect that rebound in the possession.
Garland, the pass to Okoro. Back to Garland. Allen on the wing. He tries for 3, and the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Allen's got 5 points.
That is far beyond his usual range. Wow, Allen catching that stretch big fever.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
14-12. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Garland against Bridges. Outside Garland. 6 to shoot. Over to the wing. For 3, Allen. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
That's a key to provide some spacing for this offense if Jared Allen can be confident and knock down shots like that.
Kicks it out, Towns. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
What a great option he gives them on every possession.
17-14.
Towns against Allen. Back to Mitchell. 34 seconds left in the opening quarter. Releases. And another basket for Cleveland.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
Brunson passes to Towns. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. 6 points for him.
And they keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Who's going to miss first? Every time one team scores, the other team right back at you.
Allen finds Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Anunoby. Back to Allen. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Jared Allen getting it done for Cleveland. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be right back. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Cavaliers.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
They've got Karl Anthony Towns, OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Brunson in at the point. That's the 5 for New York right now. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Thibs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. Mobley passes to Mitchell. From 18 feet away, Allen can't get it to go.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Garland, the pass to Allen. Over Towns. That's good from Allen. On the assist by Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. Brunson looks it over. Sneaking inside, it's Brunson. Well, Brent, we hear the term empty stats ever so often. What are your thoughts about that phrase?
BA, when you play such a long season, there are going to be nights where the game is not all that competitive. But we also know that throughout the course of long seasons, there are teams that are not going to be competitive. Still, those guys going out there on a nightly basis and putting up their numbers, getting those reps in, it means they're capable.
Kicks it out Towns. Here's the 3. The Knicks rebound. Outside Brunson. Tries again. Brunson inside with the finish.
Oh, wow. Brunson just getting sideswiped there and some strength to get through it.
The Cavaliers trail by 3. Pass to Mobley. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Mobley's got 6 points.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Here's Anunoby. Fires for 3. Offensive board. Hart finds Bridges. Outside Brunson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Mobley, a screen on Bridges. Down low. And Mobley throws it down.
Assessing that possession right there, Garland waiting for the opening to find the man.
Brunson passes to Towns. Hard against Garland. Back to Towns. He connects. And now he's 4 for 6 in today's game.
Nice positioning and footwork on point. And Towns so smooth down there inside.
Pass to Mobley. Allen outside. He puts up a 3. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Outside Brunson. Now here's Anunoby. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Allen outside. Pass to Okoro. Jacks up a 3. Knocks it down from distance. Okoro's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
I always wonder about those bigger guys, how much easier a read is like that, and Allen finds the open guy set up to shoot it.
Fires in the triple.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And here we go, the Knicks in transition. Brunson finds Anunoby. Kicks it out, Towns. And here's Brunson from the arc. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. You know, Karl Anthony Towns has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
On the court for the Cavaliers. They've got Karis LeVert. Dean Wade is out there with George Niang. Then it's Thompson, and it's Strus in at the 2. McBride passes to Achua. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Cavaliers. Cavaliers trail by 3. Robinson's defense is always a factor, Brent, and lately he's done a better job of staying on the floor.
Yeah, BA, fouls have been an issue for Robinson, but the thing that he really needs to learn is it's not about blocking shots, it's about being in great position with your body and being more of a deterrent so he can stay on the floor to be more impactful. Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Ooh, had a nice open look right there. Thompson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Inside, cuts off the pass. To the middle. Ooh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Lyles McBride picks one up. These are his first free throws of the game. That one's off. And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. New York has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
New York shooting their first free throws of this game. And the first one at the line is good. He makes 1 of 2 that time.
Big trip to the line. He did not get all of them, but at least they hold the lead now.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Pass to Achua. Lays it up and banks it in. Achua's gotten 4 this quarter.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
38-37.
LeVert outside. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. To the inside. Achua with a steal. To the paint. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And that's Mitchell Robinson's attitude. Anywhere around the rim, he's going to rock it.
Thompson finds LeVert. Back to Thompson. Oh, tries a three. Achua with a rebound. Knicks leading by 3. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now.
Achua with the dunk.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. It's LeVert on the wing, defended by Payne. LeVert outside. Shot clock at 6. And a miss there on the triple. The Knicks have gone 4 of 4 in this third quarter. Perfect so far. No, stop it in there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity to three-point play. Max Strus picks one up. He shot 2 free throws in the game. He's made 1 and missed 1.
That's his first personal. Second team foul.
Cavaliers trail by 8.
At the line.
LeVert outside. Thompson with a screen. LeVert passes to Thompson. Outside to LeVert. Pass to Wade. 4 on the clock. They need this. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. New York leading by 8. Here's McBride. Gets the 3 ball to go. McBride's got 7 points for the quarter.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
Well, with the confidence growing, that's one thing, but they seem to be getting more intense, and that's helping the quality of their play here.
To the middle. Achua with a steal. And here we go. The Knicks in transition. Out to the right wing. Payne finds Achua. Achua with the dunk.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
Here's McBride. Pass to Achua. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Niang, the pass to Wade. LeVert outside. And here's Strus. LeVert outside. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Achua with a steal. Inside. Floats one up. Good D by Niang.
I think he rushed that one just a little bit, thinking the defense was going to get close. They weren't.
And so it's the New York Knicks ending the quarter up 10. And it's all due to their ability. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You can count on him to deliver a few assists like this one each and every night.
Sometimes it happens when the offense is struggling, but every now and then this helps with the offensive uptick right there. Great job of setting his teammate up.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Miles McBride is out there with Cameron Payne. And then it's Landry Shamet. Then there's Achua. And it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 for New York right now. Knicks leading by 12. Outside McBride. Achua with a screen on LeVert. McBride attacking. And he goes in for the dunk.
Come on now. This kind of powerful finish gets guys going.
Yeah, especially when it's coming from your point guard. What a flush.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Pass to LeVert. Here they come with numbers in transition. Shamet, no good. Cavaliers trail by 14. Fast break, here we go. And here's Strus outside. Gets the 3 to fall.
And just Shakespearean there, a smart read. Saw the defense was collapsing inside, so he wisely pulled up from the outside and drilled it.
Down low. Here's Robinson, and a big finish by Robinson.
High-value assist there, finding him inside for the finish.
LeVert outside. Pass to Thompson. Here's Wade. Achua with a steal. Outside McBride. Here's Shamet. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And the Knicks lead by 15. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Knicks.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Their attacking of the offensive glass has also been a success story. All game long, they've been committed to finding those second chance opportunities.
And when healthy, LeVert is a problem. A multi-dimensional guard who can score, pass, and rebound at an impressive clip.
So New York ends up going with a whole new group. And a new group getting ready for the Cavaliers. Jared Allen, he's checked in for Thompson. Evan Mobley comes in for Wade. Okoro is checked in for Niang. And Donovan Mitchell is subbed in for Strus. Garland's checked in for Cleveland. Towns outside. Hart against Garland. Now here's Hart. He's covered closely. Missed inside. On the wing, Mitchell. Anunoby covering. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
What poise from Mitchell there. Taking the hit like a champ and finding a way to convert. Nice.
Here's Brunson. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
And the shot goes in.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
He's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Pass to Okoro. Allen, right side. The three. Towns with a rebound. Knicks leading by 14. Brunson with the bucket.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translates.
Bridges against Garland. Allen outside. He shoots a three. Hey, shooting the ball well. He's 5 for 9 in the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Hard up top. Here's Towns. 5 on the clock. Rejected by Allen.
And Jared Allen in great position that time and just looking to swat that shot away. Coaching staff would like some more shots from that range.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the New York Knicks. At one point, they led by 16.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Knicks.
The coaching staff has to be happy with the way they've limited their turnovers here.
Yeah, BA, that's hashtag facts. Just tremendous patience and self-control.
And what a huge performance it was for Jalen Brunson.
And with all these assists, it's obvious how well that he can see the entirety of the floor out there. If an easy bucket is to be had, he'll find it.
Here's Okoro. He takes it in, and the deficit down inside single digits. Well, Grant, this game looks just about over.
BA, all they really need to do is just work that clock, don't turn it over, and this game is a wrap. Impressive job by this team, and you really can't discount the impact of this crowd here.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
That free throw, no good.
Evan Mobley at the line. 2 shots.
He's off on the second. Brunson against Allen. And he converts the layup. And the Knicks lead by 13.
You got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Loved it. The guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Anunoby. Second personal foul. 15 foul.
That free throw, no good.
Evan Mobley at the line. 2 shots.
Good on the second one. And an Obi for 3. Yep, it's good. And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up for Allie.
Maxey and Oubre, they have the guard duties. Joel Embiid out there with Paul George, and it's Martin in at the 3. And for the Knicks, they've got Hart, Jalen Brunson out there with Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Towns in at the 5. Roaming the paint. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. 14 feet away, Jalen Brunson grabs the miss.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Pass to Hart. Here's Brunson. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Playing bigger than he looks. Brunson has a lot of heart.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. 4-point game. It's George on the wing. To the paint. Kicks it out to Maxey. Shot clock at 5. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Maxey working around the contact that time. Nice work.
And Clark, we know the last handful of years, the 76ers have been a threat in the East.
7 straight years of playoff runs. Can't get past that second-round barrier, though, Kevin. But as far as success, they've been as consistent as it comes in the East the last decade.
Towns, wide open, bangs home the trifecta.
Towns takes a lot of pride in knocking down threes. He's as gifted a shooter as we have at the center position.
Pass to Embiid. Oubre with it. Back to Embiid. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. The Knicks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Oubre with the steal. Nobody near George. And the 3 ball is good.
Nice rhythm to that play right there, and George was ready to fire.
Hart kicks to Towns. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. And Towns the bucket on the assist by Brunson. Towns has got 5 points so far.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now Brunson after the missed 3 from Tyrese Maxey. And it's Towns penetrating, and the dunk by Towns.
And no help on that one. Towns, long stride, and all the way to the rack. Way to go, big fella.
Here's Maxey, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Maxey's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Now, here's Bridges. Towns is doubled, and that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Outside, Towns. 6 on the shot clock. No good on the triple. And it's Maxey with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 4. One of the best 3 and D wings in the league. Well, let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple of seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
You know, guys, Josh Hart is somebody that's going to give you everything he's got. His combination of outside shooting and defense is really quite valuable to any team.
And Hart drops them both. We've got 1:13 left here in the first quarter. It's George on the wing. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by New York.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in
Anunoby left side. Out to Bridges. Outside, Towns. Lock at 6. Brunson the pass to Hart. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Maxey.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Pass to Bridges. Shoots the 3. And Embiid pulls it down. The 76ers trail by 6. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Anunoby against Maxey. Good D by Anunoby. New York's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. New York, no good that time either. Now Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey. George, that's a 2-pointer. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's New York with a 6-point. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And looking at what we've seen from the Knicks so far, what do you guys think?
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
We've got Mikal Bridges. Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Brunson in at the 1. They're the group New York will start the second with. Now, here's Maxey. Pass to Embiid. The 3. And Mikal Bridges pulls it down. The Knicks leading by 4. And the shot goes down. Towns has got 9 points.
You know what makes Towns so dangerous in transition? He can beat you with the shot, or he can beat you at the rim.
George with the screen on Bridges. And that one's good. Maxey.
And, you know, coaches will take possessions like that all day long. Phenomenal use of the screen there.
And Hart has it in the corner. Out to the right wing. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. Towns kicks to Brunson. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Brunson's got the lead up to 7 now for the Knicks.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you. OG Anunoby has become a great complementary offensive weapon. Coach Tom Thibodeau says he's got a really good feel for it. He's very unique in that sense. He knows how to read defenses and how to attack. Kevin, his acquisition has taken this team to another level at both ends of the court. Back to you.
DA, it's been phenomenal. No question about that whatsoever. Thank you so much. And Clark, the debate around Karl Anthony Towns. Is he the greatest shooting big of all time?
Well, look, if you just want to go numbers, it's an emphatic yes. No 7-footer has ever shot it like Cat. Around 40% from 3 over his career. It's not just a 1 or 2 season deal. That's a multi-year career. So I say yes.
Here's Brunson. He's got 5. And a miss there off the inbound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Oubre. Outside Martin. Shot clock at 6. Oubre against Brunson. Oubre can't get it to go. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Leading by 5. Offensive rebound. Here's Hart. Back to Brunson. Pass to Towns. Brunson kicks to Towns. Second shot opportunity. A shot's good on the assist by Brunson. And that's 13 points for Karl Anthony Towns.
Knicks lead 22.
Maxey against Bridges. Over to the wing. 3-pointer by Embiid. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And here we go. Towns heading to the hoop.
Yeah, you know, Towns is a big physical guy, rugged inside. He uses that size to draw the foul.
Second team foul.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for New York?
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
You know, something else they've done really, really well, and I know the analytics don't support it, but they've made the most out of their mid-range jumper opportunities.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. With the rise of positionless basketball, Clark, this has to be the most difficult era to be a center.
I would not disagree with that, quite honestly. I mean, they're asked to do a lot. I mean, if they're not elite rim runners as centers and shot blockers, they've got to be able to shoot and shoot from the perimeter, not just in the low post. And they still have to be able to finish around the basket. I think the biggest thing is they have to cover more ground defensively because how the game is played offensively with a lot of movement and pick and roll.
Here's Anunoby. After the made shot from Andre Drummond. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
Lowry against Brunson. Here's Drummond. It's rebounded by Towns. New York leading by 7. On the wing, Anunoby. There's the 3. Rebound, Andre Drummond. 76ers have gone 6 of 10 from the floor here in the second quarter. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And stolen by Anunoby. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Here's McBride, now recovering, and McBride gets it to go.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've got here in the first half.
And we've reached halftime in this one. New York ahead. They're up by 9. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is... Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway. And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. And what can you say? Towns, an impressive effort here.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. Andre Drummond is out there with Yabusele. Then there's Lowry. And it's McCain in at the 2. Here's McBride. And he goes in for the dunk.
Just rubbing it in their faces with that dunk.
He is never going to take his foot off the pedal.
And that's terribly demoralizing for a defense, guys. I mean, they know he's going to keep coming and coming and coming, and that they may not have an answer for it.
Lowry finds Drummond. Drummond sets the screen for Lowry. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Stolen by Robinson. Here's Payne. Softly drops in the floater. And now it's an 11-point New York lead.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Pass to Council. Here's McCain. Good on the triple. McCain's got 5 points so far.
You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give.
Here's Achua. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. Kyle Lowry picks one up there. And he'll be shooting his first free throw of the game here.
And you know, you'll take what he can give you from the free throw line. Looking at his numbers, just really not one of his strengths. Shooting in the low 60s last season.
You know, guys, when you look at those numbers last year for him, I think it does affect how much you're willing to go after contact, because you're a little fearful of getting to the foul line unless you're in the and one situation. Too many trips to the line when you shoot it as poorly as he does actually can hurt you.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Sixers have their superstar in Joel Embiid, but Coach Nick Nurse says they have to maximize him in different ways. Nurse said unpredictability is the key. We have to relieve some of the pressure. Guys are overplaying and sending multiple players at him, and we have to find easy baskets out of it. Kevin?
Makes a lot of sense, David. Thank you. Robinson finds Achua. New York moving it around. Shamet the pass to Robinson. And Robinson throws it down hard.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Shamet with the steal. Here's McBride. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks able to retain possession here. And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Pass to Shamet.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Back to McBride. Fades and shoots. Rebound Andre Drummond. Drummond's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Yabusele. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish.
Maybe that'll help them recapture their edge a little bit, guys.
The 76ers trail by 11. Right side Lowry. Pass to Drummond. Here's McCain. And it's off from three-point range. Knicks have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. McBride. They get the rebound. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. From outside, off the mark. New York leading by 11. With the drive. Pass to Achua. He tries for 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Achua's got 6. 76ers have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. And the basket by Lowry.
Love the response from Lowry. When you drain a 3 on him, this guy's coming right back at you.
Over to the left wing. Now Payne. Back to McBride. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. McBride's got 4 this quarter. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock.
45-32.
Lowry with the ball. He's got 6. We've got 13 seconds left in the third. McCain's shot is off. And a fast break now for New York. Robinson kicks to Shamet. And he starts out with the miss in this one. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Josh Hart out there with Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Check out Maxey with the throwdown. Boy, he can get off the ground quick.
Brunson kicks to Hart. Pass to Towns. Maxey against Hart. Back to Towns. And here is Hart. Back to Towns. Hart with it. Anunoby in the corner. 4 on the shot clock. Off target from 3-point range.
and close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down to 11 on the bucket from Paul George.
Cannot let George get his feet set out on the perimeter. He'll bury it.
Brunson the pass to Towns. Here's the three. And there's Brunson. That's good on the assist by Towns.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And Towns throws it down.
Rolling. Towns just keeps finding opportunities to score.
Maxey looking it over. Another three for Philadelphia.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And Anunoby slams it in.
And the penetrating ability of Anunoby, confident when it comes to attacking the defense.
Pass to George. Maxey against Bridges. Maxey passes to Martin. Good work there as it goes.
No defensive pressure at all. I mean, that's not going to get it done against him.
Think burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Brunson kicks to Hart. It falls. Nice feed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists in the game. The 76ers trail by 15. Maxey passes to Oubre. Back to Maxey. Fires the three. Knicks with the rebound. Brunson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Anunoby. From past the arc. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. From deep, George. It's rebounded by Towns.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Bridges misses.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed. And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for New York.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Karl Anthony Towns.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Embiid from outside. That shot misses. And so it's Hart who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Oubre with the steal. Maxey against Anunoby. Three-pointer. Maxey, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
That's a 2 from Towns. And Embiid pulls it down. Bridges against Maxey. The tray. Drills the three-pointer.
Maxey. Three-point goal.
There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Brunson with a clean look. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. So no problem for New York as they get the win. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their
Teams love to share the ball. Now, Doris, you were a gifted passer, a conference assist leader. What makes a great playmaker?
Well, look at Brian Anderson doing his homework on his partner here. I think, obviously, you have to have some vision. You've got to have a handle to be able to get to the spots you want to on the floor, to deliver the pass at the appropriate angle. But maybe most importantly, you have to have a desire to make your teammates better.
Here are the 5 for Philadelphia. George out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Kelly Oubre. And it's Yabusele in at the power forward position. Maxey, that's good.
Yeah, there's no quitting this guy. He just gives you great effort, and he continues to give you great production.
Right side Garland. Mobley outside. Fires from deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid, a screen on Mitchell. George passes to Embiid. Back to George. Fast break, Cleveland. And it's Mobley. That time on the assist by Okoro.
There's great awareness from Evan Mobley. Get out in transition, get in front of everybody.
For 3, Maxey. The rebound by Allen. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout 4th year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
George's shot is good.
We are talking about a proficient, efficient scorer in Paul George. Go to work, sir.
Mitchell against Maxey, and that one's good. Mitchell.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
You know, one thing about Maxey is that he always is looking for an outlet.
The Cavs have gone 3 of 4, off to a nice start. Left side Garland. Outside Mitchell. Going inside. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Here's Maxey. The shot comes out. Okoro, the defensive effort. The Cavaliers have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Paul George spent some time talking about his idol. He said, the person who motivated me as a kid was Kobe Bryant. Growing up in Southern California, watching him every day, I wanted to emulate him. I attacked the game the same way he did, trying to work on every deficiency, play both ends, and be a competitor.
His impact lives on, Allie. Pass to Garland. 1:46 left in the first. Let's go with a 3. Sinks it from distance. Garland's got 5.
Wow, a lot of distance on that jumper by Darius Garland. Nice.
For 3, Maxey drains the triple.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Pass to Embiid from downtown. And the rebound goes to Cleveland.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Outside Mitchell. Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, this guy has got tremendous length and hops. Jared Allen makes it easy.
Left side, Maxey. Here's Embiid. Nice D from Allen.
Boy, in that close, he's almost automatic. Boy, that's pretty good defense. Wow.
And it's Garland on the drive. Pass to Mitchell. Back to Okoro. Mitchell with the ball. No one near him. And another basket for Cleveland.
Boy, how quick from the touch to the release for Donovan Mitchell. Look out, defense.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Maxey passes to George. Sinks the tray. Give him 8.
Their guards have carried the offensive load. With the way they perform, they've got the green light to shoot whenever there's an opening.
To the inside. It's deflected.
That's unparalleled defensive focus from Kelly Oubre. He's all over his man and just suffocates that shot.
Nine seconds left in the first quarter here. Allen can't get it to go. And here's Oubre from the arc. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
Well, great play down low. I mean, you expect the defense to adjust, collapse maybe, but that should open up things on the perimeter later in the game.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. And it's Okoro in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. And here's Oubre from the arc. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game. Cleveland leading by 4. And the shot is good by Garland.
Shot ready, we call it, folks. Darius Garland takes the pass, immediately gets into his jump shot.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Garland against Oubre. Here's Yabusele. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. Philadelphia shooting their first free throw in this game. NBA scoring has been climbing over the past decades, Grant. Is the league too offensive at the moment, you think?
Well, we know that people like scoring, the fans, players, everyone, but the league needs to make sure there aren't hamstringing defenders too much. So I think allowing some more physicality incentivizes the defender to defend, and now we have competition on both sides of the ball.
Now here's Mobley. The rebound by Yabusele.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Such an explosive athlete. Maxey saw his chance and took it right to the rim.
Garland for 3. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
For 3, Maxey knocks down the long J. Maxey's got 10.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Maxey. 10 points for him. That one's off. 4 for 7 in the game now.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Mitchell misses.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Doris, back in January 2023, Donovan Mitchell became the 5th player to ever score 71 in a game.
Think about this, Brian. Just Wilt, Kobe, David Thompson, and David Robinson had done it before Donovan Mitchell. Incredible company he keeps.
Philadelphia shooting their 2nd attempt at the line tonight. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Cleveland. They trail by 1. Offensive rebound. Another shot. Here's Mitchell. Plenty of space. Hits the J after faking out the D with a quick up fake. Give him 8 points now.
Wow, splash it in from the mid-range, Donovan. What a pretty shot.
Here's Yabusele. Pass to Oubre. Screen by Embiid. Oubre passes to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
At 7 feet tall, Embiid looks to dunk often, especially when he's got good positioning.
To the middle. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
It's a scary sight when Embiid's coming down the lane. Not a man you want to get in the way of.
Pass to Mobley. A minute 20 left in the second. Here's Mitchell. There's the drive. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. The 76ers have gotten 7 of their first 9 shots to drop during the second. Back to Maxey. Oh, got a piece of it. Here's George. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Now you see Paul George stay strong and committed with the basketball, totally focused on finishing.
Here's Garland. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
Well, the touch and the focus. What a pretty move in the lane.
Here's Maxey. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Mitchell. Oh, Donovan Mitchell, just electric.
There are very few guys who can match the athleticism of Donovan Mitchell. How quickly does he get off his feet?
Here's George. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
Now here's Mobley. Inside. And Mobley throws it down.
Oh, my goodness. The size and athleticism of Evan Mobley. What a sight to behold.
Maxey surveys. 3-pointer Embiid. Showing some range. Embiid, nice.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
What a performance for Darius Garland. He has been the story for the Cavaliers, helping them space the floor. 2 triples in that quarter. 3 for the game. Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the 3rd quarter here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. Andre Drummond is out there with Caleb Martin. Then there's Eric Gordon. Then it's Kyle Lowry. And it's Council in at the 3 spot. Doris, one thing you can say about Karis LeVert, he knows how to seize an opportunity.
And the thing about it, PA, is it doesn't matter if that opportunity comes when he's being a starter or when he's coming off the bench. His mindset is, my skill set is score, and that's exactly what I'm going to do.
And here's Thompson for 3. Drummond grabs the miss. 76ers trail by 4. Lowry finds Drummond. On the wing, Strus. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Strus has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Oh, nice ball movement by LeVert. A welcome sign for this team.
For 3, Lowry. Offensive rebound. Drummond. Oh, and the dunk by Drummond.
Well, Andre Drummond lets the defense know there is nothing to be done with him on that one.
To the paint. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Pass to Council. Back to Lowry. Here he goes. The Cavaliers pull it in. Niang outside. Down low. Here's Wade. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And it's an 8-point Cavalier lead.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
To the inside. Back to Strus. Six on the shot clock. Pass to Thompson. Second chance effort.
Well, Thompson just a spectacular athlete and so muscular. He is so crafty on how he draws fouls while shooting.
Cleveland shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. And the second free throw is good. Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Lowry against LeVert. Drummond passes to Lowry. Drummond with the screen. Lowry, no good.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
It's good.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Lowry finds Martin. To stop the run. Thompson pulls it in. The Cavaliers lead by 11. Here's Wade, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good. This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
It's LeVert on the wing, defended by Gordon. LeVert, that's good. LeVert's got his first 2 points.
Now, there's a reason Karis LeVert shoots well from the field. This guy is great at picking great opportunities.
Pass to Council. Drummond, the screen on LeVert. Inside. Drummond inside. Working on Thompson. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And here comes Cleveland. They're on a 16-5 run. And here's LeVert for 3. Council with a rebound. 76ers trail by 12. From deep. Thompson pulls it in. Cleveland has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court. LeVert goes against Lowry. Martin outside. Launches a 3. He got a piece of it. And they'll keep possession. To the middle. Thompson with a steal. In transition. Here they come. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Wade. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Cleveland shooting their third free throw shot of the game. And that one misses. Ooh, poked away. And out of bounds. The Cavs will take it. Here's LeVert. 14 points, their largest margin of the game. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
The big guy attacking the rim. The throwdowns are loud and emphatic.
Here's Council. That's good. And so Lowry with the assist. Council's gotten his first basket of the night. And so it's Cleveland up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. Building this lead up in large part because of how... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Garland and Mitchell, the talented 1 and 2. At the 4 and the 5, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen. And it's Okoro in at the small forward position. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Here's the pick. Pass to Lowry. Gordon against Mitchell. Here's Martin. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Cleveland leading by 17. Mobley, left side. The three ball. Rebound by Philadelphia. Martin outside. For three, Lowry sends it home from three-point land. Lowry's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And so they foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. George against Mitchell. Pass to Allen. And here's Mobley. And he banks in the layup.
Oh, to be blessed with athleticism and touch. Mobley has all the tools to be elite.
George feels it out a bit. Outside Maxey. Unloads. Misses off the left iron. The Cavaliers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Garland for three. It's hauled in by Oubre. 76ers trail by 16. And stolen by Mobley for the finish. And Mobley throws it down.
You can see once Mobley grabs a steal, he's ready to take off. Gets down the floor so effortlessly.
And it's Maxey missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Three-pointer. And Darius Garland, good for three. Garland's got 19 points.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
And it's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. 4-3. Paul George pulls down the board. Philadelphia has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Drills it from deep.
Ooh, the range of Maxey is pretty impressive. He is consistent from beyond the arc.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
From deep, Mobley. Ooh, making his presence felt here. He's now 6 for 9 in this game.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
On defense, the Cavaliers. 19-point game. Here's George.
I'll tell you this, Evan Mobley is changing as many shots as anyone right now.
And it's Maxey missing. Cleveland has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. Mobley outside. Launches it. The rebound by Maxey. 76ers trail by 19.
It looks like it'll be a big win for them here. Time to just cruise to the end of the game and chalk up the victory for the Cavaliers.
Offensively, they made the most of their trips.
They found multiple ways to score consistently, and a little luck doesn't hurt them either. They also got some nice bounces off the rim tonight, too.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Darius Garland.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Garland, no good. So it's Philadelphia now. Pass to Maxey. Takes a three. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist.
Yeah, the passing has only gotten better from Embiid. It adds a huge element to his game.
Outside Garland. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
For 3, Maxey. Another miss by Maxey. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
My goodness, Donovan Mitchell from another zip code. This guy opens the rest of the floor.
For 3, Maxey. Another miss by Maxey. And so Cleveland takes this one by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding
has a bit of an old school feel to it, doesn't it? These teams love to run things down low.
Yeah, it's going to be a heck of a matchup, Kevin. A little bit of bully ball, you could say. Having a center you can run your offense through makes the rest of your offense that much better.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Bridges in at the shooting guard. And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. And here is Garland. The three. Buries the long-range jumper.
Hitting them right back. Garland fires off the three-point answer.
Brunson scanning the floor. Towns with the steal. Hart kicks to Anunoby. Brunson outside. Towns sets the pick for Brunson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with him.
Garland against Bridges. Mobley outside. 6 to shoot. Pass to Okoro. Shoots over Brunson and off the front, and in it goes. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. To the middle, and Anunoby slams it in.
And you can tell this is a priority for Brunson. He wants everyone involved.
GA, as you know, Jalen Brunson is a second-generation NBA player.
Yeah, his dad, Rick Brunson, was an 11-year vet who also played overseas and eventually settled in as a coach in this league. So Jalen grew up in those NBA locker rooms.
Here's Allen. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. The Knicks have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game.
Oh, what a feed right there. Towns' vision is really off the charts.
Anunoby against Mitchell. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Now, here's Okoro. Brunson covering. And Allen with the slam.
Unbelievable. The agility at his size, throwing it down, big fella.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. We talked about facing a point guard like Jalen Brunson, and he told me Jalen's got a great sense for angles and knows how to attack if anyone's out of position. They have to stay disciplined on defense. Of course, Brunson will be the focus of their attention tonight. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Garland. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. It's a second chance effort. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Big frame, good score. Pump fake for Allen was too much for the defense.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Knicks?
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly. Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Now, here's Garland. Mitchell, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
It's the intensity of Mitchell. Takes the contact and still hits the shot.
Richard, something amazing about Donovan Mitchell. He averages over 20 points per game every single season.
Yeah, he is just a natural, talented scorer. He beats you in so many different ways. What I like most about his numbers, they go up in the postseason.
Anunoby, good.
And the all-around game of Towns can score it, rebound it, as well as pass the ball. So skilled at his position.
Took him no time at all on that one. Allen's got 6 points.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Here's Brunson. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Garland, no good.
Had enough room to finish, and that's one he'll usually make.
Pass to Hart. Outside, Towns. On the wing, Anunoby. Back to Towns. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down.
Alert play by Towns. Mindful of the clock. Saves that possession.
And stolen by Anunoby. Towns at the elbow. And Towns throws it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
And so it's the New York Knicks heading to the bench. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro in at the 3 spot. That's the group for Cleveland going right now here in the second. Brunson the pass to Hart. Back to Brunson. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It goes on Isaac Okoro.
And Brunson, a very physical player, someone that understands how to bait defenders into fouling.
And both free throws good for Brunson. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Towns, no luck. The Cavaliers trail by 7, and we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Garland against Bridges.
Good footwork, good awareness, nice defense from Bridges.
Garland, no good. Now here's Brunson, covered by Okoro. From downtown, Jared Allen grabs the miss. So it's the Cavaliers now. They trail by 7. Right side, Garland. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's his first foul. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Allen kicks to Okoro. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Mitchell. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Hart.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
Here's Brunson. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Oh, gritty make by Brunson. That guy plays way bigger than his size.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And a very steady season for him at the charity stripe last year. He was right at 85%.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Towns wide open. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. And now it's a 12-point New York lead. And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Brunson with it. Garland picks him up. For three, Bridges nailed from three-point land. And the Knicks lead by 15.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Bridges with the steal. And it's Isaac Okoro with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
Third team foul.
There's 1:59 left to play here in the second quarter. Hands it from downtown. Brunson's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
And what an assured player. Anunoby believes in his ability to shoot the ball off the catch.
Garland, no good.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
In a major drought, need to find some sort of momentum.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA chose to extinguish G League Ignite. G League President Sharif Abdul-Rahim says with the changing environment across youth and collegiate basketball, now is the right time to take this step. But Kevin, in its short time, the Ignite produced double-digit draftees. So the experiment was a success.
A huge success, DA. Thank you. Hart the pass to Towns. Sinks the three-pointer. Towns has got 10 points.
It really is something else to watch a guy like Towns shoot from that far out.
Count that one.
And with a merciful bucket, he snaps a terrific run by New York.
Brunson outside. Driving the lane. Bridges outside. Misses the jumper.
I don't know if he got in his own head there or what, because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Stolen by Okoro. And Okoro throws it down.
Well, so often we see this transition buckets off turnovers.
And there's no defense for that. Live ball turnovers, they are the worst.
And so it's New York. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
And get ready for the fast half-court shot. Drum roll. They're thinking about the shot.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys.
Wow. He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And New York, looking at who they've got. They've got Precious Achiuwa, Miles McBride out there with Cameron Payne. Then there's Landry Shamet, and it's Robinson in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's McBride, takes it off the glass. McBride's got the opening bucket to start the second half for the Knicks.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Now here's LeVert, D right on him. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
What a great touch on that shot from LeVert. Even the foul can't interrupt the rhythm of his mechanics.
New York leading by 19 points. Now McBride. Pass to Payne. Lost contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
For New York, they have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game.
And at the line last season, about 78% as a team. Pretty solid numbers.
Now here's LeVert, defended by McBride. From the arc. And it's LeVert missing. New York's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Payne. Stolen by Wade. It's tipped. Shamet with the steal. Fires from the corner. New York, no good that time either. And so LeVert will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Wade outside, launches it, trains the three-pointer. Wade's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
McBride passes to Achua. The dunk by Achua.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish.
I see you.
Now here's LeVert. Defense right on him. Knocks it loose. Robinson passes to McBride. The dunk by Achua.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Now here's LeVert. Six on the shot clock. From deep. Robinson pulls it in. For New York, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-half shots to fall. 80% since the break. And out of bounds, the Cavaliers will take it.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
1:56 left to play in the third. LeVert from outside. It's rebounded by New York.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Strus kicks to Thompson. There's 1:26 left in the third quarter. LeVert from outside. The Cavaliers again can't hit. New York's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Robinson passes to McBride. Shoots over LeVert. Thompson with the rebound. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 7 from the field in the third. That leaves room for improvements here. And for the Knicks, they're shooting a hot 57% from the field in the third. Pass to Achua. Tries a 3. Offensive rebound. There's the 3. No good. Shot missing. The Cavaliers shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Strus's shot is good.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
24 seconds left to play in the third. Here's McBride. New York, no good that time either. The Cavaliers have gone a lackluster 3 of 9 from the field since halftime. LeVert, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Oh, tricky shot for LeVert. Defense is all over him, but he draws a foul on that attempt.
And so he hits both. Brunson outside. Here's Towns. 1 second left. And he hits the buzzer beater.
Resourceful move there, ending the...
And so it's the New York Knicks holding a 22-point lead as the quarter wraps up. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. We've got more in store for you right after this. How about a look at today's State Farm assist of the game?
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
That wasn't a better pass in the game, almost like he had a sixth sense.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. And it's Okoro in at the three. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Allen in the post. Brunson covering. The jump hook. And Allen with the nice bucket inside.
Fantastic work from Allen, taking the contact on the chin, burying the shot.
And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
Shot's good by Mitchell.
Mitchell is so efficient and crafty inside that paint. Sometimes you forget he's only 6'2".
Brunson goes in. Pass to Anunoby. Allen against Hart. Lock at 6. Puts up a 3. Sinks the triple.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Garland against Bridges. And there's the foul. It'll go on Josh Hart. That's foul number 2 for him. Garland against Bridges. Allen, a screen on Bridges. Lobbed up there for Allen, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Garland.
A classic breakdown with the ball, sending it right out of bounds and giving the defense a freebie.
Brunson outside. Over Okoro. Brunson, no good. The Cavaliers trail by 19. Here's Mitchell. Buries it down low. Mitchell's got 4 points this quarter.
It is not an easy thing to body up to Mitchell. He is built like an absolute brick.
Brunson kicks to Hart. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Pass to Anunoby. 5 to shoot. Offline with his 3. Hart, that's good.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Bridges against Garland. Mitchell in the corner. Okoro with it. Garland with it. Banked in off the glass.
Given the size disadvantage, you have to have a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And I like his belief in his game. Go at the taller defender, make him react to you.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Mitchell looking it over. And he goes big with the dunk right over Mikal Bridges.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Hart, that's good. And the Knicks lead by 20.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for New York.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jalen Brunson.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
Brunson finds Bridges. Misses the 3. The Cavaliers shooting 53% from the floor. They're locked in. The wide open look here for Garland. Off target with his 3. And here are the Knicks now. Brunson the pass to Hart. Out to Brunson. Three-pointer. Yes, indeed, it is good. He's now 8 for 14.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins, they're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Puts up a deep three. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell. Goes up, and Okoro throws it down.
Sharing the love. If you get yourself this open, Mitchell will set you up.
Towns for three. Unable to get that one. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was
fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
Now, New York starting 5. They've got Karl Anthony Towns, OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Bridges in at the 2-guard spot. Now here's George. Fires the 3. Here's Embiid. Gets another look. And he takes it up and lays it in.
2 strong points from Embiid. His M.O. is to own the painted area.
Brunson passes to Bridges. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average. And setting the tempo with an assertive move, like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Brunson misses.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Embiid passes to George. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
First team foul.
George against Anunoby. Here's Yabusele. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. It's Hart on the wing. Wide open look. And it's good. Off the back rim and in.
Scoring in rhythm there. Great to see Hart shoot it without holding back.
Maxey surveys. Pass to Oubre. George outside. To the right side. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Maxey. Lets it go from deep. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
You really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game. Not just effort level, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys out there.
And he nails the 3rd. When the Knicks are having a good season, it is amazing how excited their fans get, Brent.
Well, it's been generations, BA, that have been salivating for this franchise to get back to its winning ways. The last championship came in 1973, so as a fan, you can't help but get fired up when there's a chance at a title run.
Got it. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to catch up with Nick Nurse, and it's no surprise that Jalen Brunson is at the top of the scouting report. Coach told me Jason is a 3-level scorer and a master of the pick and roll, and no matter what you do, you can't speed him up. He's going to read the defense, play at his pace, and try to pick you apart. It's always a chess match against Brunson, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Towns. Anunoby for 3. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. The 3 is up. The rebound by Bridges. New York trailing. Driving to the basket. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Bridges showing off his athleticism. He's able to get in there at full speed and still score.
Outside Oubre. Pass to Embiid. Oubre, a screen on Towns. Embiid's shot is good. Embiid's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
I love the confidence Embiid plays with, especially this close to the rim.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Here's Yabusele. He's covered by Hart. Embiid against Brunson. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
2nd personal foul.
56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Maxey against Bridges. And that's good. Maxey for 3. Maxey's got 10 points.
Ooh, the range of Maxey is pretty impressive. He is consistent from beyond the arc.
Towns passes to Brunson. Lets the 3 fly. The shot by Towns, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. .29 seconds left in the first quarter. Hart with a screen on George. Brunson drops in the layup for 2.
Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
Bridges against Maxey. George outside. And there's the screen. Down low. Yabusele. The layup off target. What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been the story for Philadelphia. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, what's your take on the Sixers so far?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They control the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
So here are the 5 for New York as they start the second. They've got Josh Hart. Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Towns in at the 5, down low.
Yeah, just another shot in Maxey's arsenal. He becomes harder and harder to defend.
Towns finds Brunson. Hart with it. Guarded now by Maxey. And here's Brunson from the arc. Drops in the 3. Brunson's got his second bucket of the night.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
With Brunson being undersized, he has such a great feel for how to create space, Brent.
Incredible footwork, BA, the way he puts the needle on the record and just scratches it and pivots around and makes defenders jump and move. Amazing manipulation skills at the point guard position for a guy his size to get it done in the painted area.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Jalen Brunson's craft sets him apart. He said, quote, "I've always played with my instincts and tried to see the game a couple plays ahead. As I've gotten older, that part of my game has gotten wiser and better, but I'm still learning." Ryan, that's a scary thought for the rest of the league.
He's already plenty dangerous, Allie.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, he can add it to the list.
Pass to Embiid. Screen by Embiid. Here's George. And it's New York with a rebound. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Shot's good by Towns.
Nice positioning and footwork on point. And Towns so smooth down there inside.
Outside Oubre. Maxey with a screen on Brunson. Oubre passes to Embiid. Will it go? That one goes. Count it. Embiid's got 6.
Yeah, the big man Embiid just capable of sticking it from these in-between spots.
Brunson surveys. Brunson rushes in. Embiid with a steal. Pass to Oubre. Outside Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Brunson. Embiid with it. And Embiid throws it down.
The Embiid can throw it down from anywhere. So much power for the big fella. Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 5. Here's Towns. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession.
Knicks ball.
Kicks it out to Anunoby. Oubre with a steal. And now the Sixers on the break. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Brunson. Here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
They're going right for the iron. Towns muscling his way through.
Oubre, a screen on Bridges. Here's Maxey. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Maxey's got 6 here in the quarter.
Good execution. They're getting some short-range looks here.
Pass to Hart. A minute 15 left in the second period. Anunoby for 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got rebound number 7 tonight. Maxey against Brunson. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. And now the Knicks on the break. And Brunson running the floor. And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Knicks?
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
They've done a great job tonight of getting out in transition, so that focus on fast break add to your total in a hurry.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by George. And New York has possession. It's a 3-point game. Out to Bridges. Back to Brunson. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got 8 rebounds in the game. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Maxey finds George. And he drops it in from the low post.
What's the pick used for? It's used for separation, and Paul George got it there.
Outside Hart. For 3, Bridges. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bridges has got 11 points.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. New York out in front. They lead by 4. All right, now let's check. Okay, Allie, appreciate it. And folks, we'll be back after halftime to begin the third quarter. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Without question, Tyrese Maxey displaying all his skills today.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
We've got Kelly Oubre, George out there with Maxey. Then it's Joel Embiid, and it's Yabusele in at the 4-man position. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half. And so it's New York with it. They lead by 4. Here's Payne outside Achua. Right side Payne. Left side McBride. Outside Robinson. Shot clock at 5. Payne with it. And Drummond picks him up defensively. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And this is a star-driven league. But talk about the importance of role players, Grant.
Oh, B.A., a lot of times they're the ones who carry the day. You know what you'll get from your stars, but when the X factor ignites, that can make the difference.
Here's Martin. And he jams it home with authority.
Making sure of it with the 2-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Left side McBride. Pass to Achua. Here's Shaman. Drummond grabs the miss. The Sixers trailing. Here's Martin. Connects from downtown.
Oh, man, just taking a smooth shot. Martin could have put butter on that one.
Outside McBride. Screen by Robinson. A nice shot by McBride. Here in the second half, this game still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
Here's Martin. Misses a three.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Achua inside. He's guarded by Lowry. And there's the basket. And the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. New York shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Now here's Lowry. McBride covers. Lowry, the pass to Martin. Martin outside. Back to Martin. Pass to Drummond. It's hauled in by Robinson. New York leading by 4. McBride attacking. Achua. Achua with the dunk.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Lowry surveys the D. Offensive struggles continue. Missing again. The Knicks have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. And the three-pointer goes.
Things are starting to come together for them. And the lead is starting to grow, too.
Coaches always talk about the first 5 minutes of the third quarter. They have definitely increased their energy level here.
Buries it from 3.
And how about Lowry firing up his guys with the answer?
Outside Payne. Takes the 3. And again, New York with the triple.
These teams are finding the range, showing a lot of confidence.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Martin with a screen on Payne. Gordon, the pass to Lowry. Back to Gordon. Here's Martin. Drives to the hoop. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Vicious slam, Caleb Martin.
Knicks leading by 7. And here's McBride. Stolen by Drummond. Here's Martin. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Philadelphia shooting their 4th attempt at the line tonight. New York has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. A nice shot by McBride. McBride's gotten his second bucket.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Now Lowry. Uses the glass on the layup. Lowry's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yeah, even inside among the bigs, Lowry can find his finish. I mean, he's that clever offensively.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Sixers. 76ers trail by 4. 30 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Lowry with a screen on Payne. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
So New York ends up going with a whole new group. Lowry against Brunson. Towns up top. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Towns has got 6 points.
You gotta love his unselfishness, and you know his coach does as well.
Well, not just coach, but you can see it in the teammates, the way that they look at him. They appreciate it when he shares the ball like that.
And so it's the New York Knicks. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
That's his first personal foul.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So on the floor for New York, they've got Jalen Brunson. Josh Hart is out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Anunoby in at the small forward position. For three, Maxey. The Knicks with the rebound. Outside Anunoby. Towns outside. For three. It's hauled in by Oubre. 76ers trail by 6. And George gets it to go on the assist by Oubre.
Yeah, Paul George not waiting around, wanting to get out in transition, run the floor, and become a dangerous weapon on the perimeter.
Hart against Maxey. Hart can't hit. Philadelphia shooting 55% for the game so far. Pass to Maxey. Here's Yabusele. Outside Oubre. Outside Maxey. Clock at 6. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, Oubre, the closer he gets, the more excitable he can be. What a finish.
Brunson against George. Now here's Hart. He's closely guarded. Back to Brunson. Pass to Hart. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson. Brunson's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Well, the paint is where Hart does a lot of damage. He'll finish in there at close range.
Here's Maxey. And the layup is good.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
Take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Anunoby finds Brunson. With the drive. Brunson to the basket. It's good.
Now, guys don't want to guard someone like Jalen Brunson. He just keeps coming.
Maxey with it. Hart covering. Here's Yabusele. They set the pick. And George launches it from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. George has got 5 points now this quarter. The Knicks with the lead. And Brunson, here we go. Embiid with a steal. Over to the wing. Pass to Oubre to take the lead. And it's blocked. Tipped away. Inside. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Kicks it out Towns. A minute and a half left in the final quarter. Embiid with the nice defensive effort. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Anunoby against Maxey. Pass to Oubre. Up top, Embiid. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Yabusele. And it's all from three-point range. Outside Brunson. Second chance shot. Anunoby passes to Bridges. Outside Brunson. This one for 3. Money from deep.
Wow, that takes steady nerves right there.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Pass to Embiid. For 3, Maxey on target from range.
Man, I'll tell you what, the pressure is cranked up. Who better to call than this guy?
And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Here's Maxey. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
And now we've got an intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. And he ends up making the second. And that'll put him up 2. And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Here's Towns. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his 3rd foul so far. And we have to take another look at that block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
15 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Yeah, and there's no question they have to foul. Now, I'm sure they would have preferred to avoid it.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
That should put this game on ice, not leaving any points behind.
Time called here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They're behind by 4. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
Here's Yabusele. There's the triple. No good there. So our close game sees Philadelphia taking this. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to...
Clark, in tonight's game, what are you watching closely?
Well, the thing that jumps out at me, Kevin, is the guard matchup. I mean, both teams have tremendous backcourts, and I really think whoever is able to win or control that battle is going to win the game.
Here's the starting group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. A lot of length inside. It's Mobley and Allen in the post. A loaded backcourt. It's Garland and Mitchell. And it's Okoro into the small forward position.
Embiid, such a dominant force inside. That's exactly where his coaches and teammates want him operating.
Allen finds Garland. Back to Allen. Hits the three-point bomb.
He does not lack for confidence. And he shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
George against Mobley. And it's George missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Excellent pass from Mitchell. His teammates are so fortunate to have a guy to make them better.
You know, Clark, the days of trust the process are long gone. The Sixers are now focused on the now.
As well they should be, Kevin. With a superstar big guy in his prime in Joel Embiid, there's no time like the present, and it's not going to last forever, so they need to capitalize. Hey, Embiid is used to this. It's second nature to him. That's why he's so good at being able to score through contact.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Maxi's got 5 points so far.
You know, Maxey finds all kinds of ways to score, and he knows only one speed. Flat out, all out.
Garland to the inside. Oubre with the steal. Maxey in the corner. A three-pointer, no good. One-on-one here. There's Garland. And that one, good. Garland's got his second basket of the game.
And, man, is Garland fun to watch on the break. He really turns on the Jets.
Maxey looking it over. Pass to Yabusele. And stolen by Mobley. Okoro kicks to Allen. Mitchell against George. The drive by Mitchell. And the layup's good off the glass.
And you got to clog up those lanes. Mitchell just explodes to the rim when he gets to that launching pad.
Maxey on the wing. Covered by Okoro. Back to Maxey. Fires the three. Rebounded by Allen. Cleveland leading by 3. This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team, showing that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
And there's Garland. That's good on the assist by Mobley. 6 points for him.
Fearless move by Garland inside, going for the high percentage shot.
Embiid with a screen on Mobley. And it's George missing. Cavaliers have gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. To the paint. Knocked loose. Stolen by George. Here's the 3. Another miss by Philadelphia. Cavaliers leading, and even 3-on-3 break. Here's Okoro. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Okoro's got his second basket of the night.
Oh, nice pass there. Garland with the great vision.
Here's Yabusele.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Oubre against Garland. Allen outside. Cleveland moving the ball around. Just 5 to shoot. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Second chance shot, and the layup is good.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 5. Live from Philadelphia, you're watching And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. What stands out to you from the Cavaliers in this one?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Abusele out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then it's George, and it's Embiid in at the 5 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Here's George. No good. That would have tied it. Cleveland's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. A nice shot by Okoro.
Textbook feed from Allen, a big man who helps facilitate the offense.
And slam dunk by Maxey.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Oh, big finish from Garland. These kinds of buckets really help his confidence.
GA, you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that 3. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his look.
From deep, George. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Mobley. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Mobley's got the lead up to 8 now for the Cavs.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense with no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
I love the spirit he's shown tonight, particularly on the offensive end.
Boy, I tell you what, the hole would be a lot deeper if he wasn't being as efficient as he's been so far.
Count it. Garland's got 11.
Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
Well, I like the way they're playing. A very smart first half, quality shots, not wasting possessions. Wow, the athleticism of Maxey, impressive.
Here's Mitchell. Garland finds Mitchell. Back to Garland. Oubre with the steal. Pass to George. Takes the 3. There's Embiid. Embiid is a monster in the lane. Wow.
Embiid will eat you alive on the offensive boards. You've got to box that guy out.
Bounce pass from Garland. Here's Okoro. And there's Garland. That's good on the assist from Okoro. 13 points for Darius Garland. Outside, Maxey. Pass to George. Maxey sets a screen for George. Every year, Greg, we get a new batch of rookies into the NBA, and sometimes we're all guilty of judging them too early.
Oh, absolutely. I think we need probably 3 years to evaluate a player. You know, fans and media can be a little harsh at times, but not everybody develops at the same rate.
And he nails the 3rd. 1:52 left to play here in the half. Down low, here's Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Well, I tell you what, the big guy knows how to do that. Throw it down.
Here's Maxey. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. It's deflected and stolen by Maxey. Abu Saleh kicks to Oubre. 1:11 left in the first half of the game. Inside. Here's Yabusele. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Mobley. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 3 assists now in this one.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Maxey. 2 points. That one goes. Maxey's got 11 points in the quarter.
When Maxey is clicking on all cylinders, he is a tough guy to slow down.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. A kick out to Mobley. Out left to the wing. Outside Garland. Shot clock at 6. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Oubre with the steal. Stolen by Mitchell. Down low. Count that one for Mobley. Mobley's got 10 points in the game.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service times tonight. One sweet one after another.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Cavaliers on top. They lead by 5. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the 3rd quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, they've got Max Strus. Wade out there with George Niang. Then there's Tristan Thompson, and it's LeVert in at the point.
Boy, LeVert gets really good elevation when finishing. So smooth around the rim.
And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Drummond with a screen on LeVert. Shot from 12. Tries again. Good on that shot, and with that, the Cavalier lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket from Drummond. Cleveland's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. And the call will be against Karis LeVert. That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
And about a minute of action so far in the 3rd quarter. Gordon with the screen for Lowry. It's hauled in by the Cavaliers. It's LeVert on the wing. Thompson outside. Pass to Niang. Now, here's Strus. Wade a screen on Lowry. 6 to shoot. Here's Strus. Basket good. Strus has got his first basket.
This team really feeds off of one another in terms of their energy.
Perhaps the case simply that some kind of motivational speeches at halftime got both of these teams fired up.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Into the 3rd we go. 2 minutes in now. LeVert against Lowry. Now here's LeVert. Defense is right there. Pass to Strus. Shoots the three. It's Drummond with the rebound. The 76ers trail by 5. Outside Gordon. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. LeVert with it. And it's Martin picking him up. Pass to Strus. Connects from three-point range. Strus has got the lead up to 8 now for the Cavs.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
Gordon against Strus. That's tipped. Here's Drummond. Plays it up and banks it in. Drummond's got 6. The Cavaliers leading by 6. The screen from Thompson. Gordon against Strus. To the middle. Here's Thompson. And Thompson throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
In the corner, it's Martin. Right side Lowry. Pass to Wade. Now Thompson. Now recovering. Yep, that one goes. 6 points for him.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
And it's Drummond with the jam.
Never quite sure of what Gordon's going to do in the pick and roll. When he sees a passing lane, he fires it in there.
And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down to 6, and the bucket from Andre Drummond. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Thompson, and Cleveland turns it over again. The 76ers have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. On the wing, Gordon, defended by Strus. And Drummond throws it down.
Once Drummond gets the ball there, you can kiss it goodbye.
The Cavaliers leading by 4. Here's Strus. He has 5. Thompson passes to Strus. And here's LeVert. Pass to Thompson. And Thompson slams it home.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. They've got Martin, Lowry out there with Gordon. Then there's Caleb Martin. And it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. And the 76ers with a completely new group now. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse told his team. He loves what they're doing in the paint. He said if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. They'll keep pounding it inside, guys.
Okay, David, much appreciated.
Finishing despite the contact on him. Serious toughness from Maxey there.
And here's Garland for three. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Outside, George. Embiid sets the pick for George. Pass to Embiid. And so they foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like this. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Maxey, no good. Cleveland's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. Now, here's Mitchell. He's guarded closely, and he banks in the layup.
And bursting through inside, so difficult to contain when Mitchell's on the attack.
Right side, George. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. Here's Garland, picks one up.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Here's Maxey. And Okoro pulls it down. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Shot's good by Mitchell.
You got to chase Mitchell out of the corner, or he will drain those all night.
And it's Maxey with the ball for Philadelphia. It's a 5-point game. George, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Okoro, and Okoro throws it down.
It's been like this all night for both teams, the offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
The 76ers again can't hit it. Garland against Maxey. Outside Garland. Back to Allen. Pass to Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. To the wing right side. The 3 from Garland. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And that one's good. Maxey.
No fear in Maxey, folks. This guy is ready for the big moment and welcomes the challenge.
Garland kicks to Okoro. Garland finds Mitchell. Back to Garland. George against Mitchell. Launches from deep. That one will not drop. It's his first miss. He's 4 for 5. George against Mitchell. They get it again. Pass to Yabusele. Puts up a deep 3. Rebounded by Allen. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And here is Mobley. Garland, the pass to Mobley. And good that time. And the Cavaliers lead by 6.
If you allow him to get that close, you deserve to get scored on.
The 3. It counts. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
Tyrese Maxey with a big-time play down the stretch.
He gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Garland kicks to Mobley. It's good.
And smart of Garland to stay flexible, finding a teammate instead of forcing that one.
Oubre dishes to George. Shoots over Mobley. It falls! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And George just has an uncanny knack for providing these kinds of baskets. And he makes it look so easy.
Okoro passes to Allen. Mitchell outside. Tries the spin move. A kick out to Mobley. There's Garland. It drops.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
So we see the Cavaliers get the win here. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well.